Is life nothing but a prison where our dreams, relationships, and desires are held captive? Are we chained not by iron or walls, but by our own fears, insecurities, and possessiveness? No, these chains are not made of steel, nor are the walls built of stone. Our greatest prison is the fear of losing. That fear keeps our loved ones, our dreams, and even our true selves locked inside an invisible cage. Today, we'll hear a heartfelt story, one that'll teach you the true meaning of freedom, faith, and unconditional love. A story that reminds us real love never demands possession. It only knows how to let go. At the edge of a quiet little village lived an old man named Uncle Rahim. For years, he lived alone. His days were silent, his evenings empty like leaves falling in a forgotten autumn. There was no one to talk to, no one to share his life with. So one day, hoping to fill that silence and bring a little warmth to his heart, he went to the market and bought a small parrot. The bird was beautiful, bright green feathers and eyes that sparkled like the mountain streams. Rahim built it a lovely carved cage and took great care of it. Every day he fed it the best seeds, sweet fruits, and fresh water. He talked to it for hours, sharing his lonely stories, and slowly the parrot began to speak too, repeating his words as if echoing his very soul. In a soft musical voice, the parrot would say, "Uncle, I love you." Rahim would smile, tears glistening in his eyes, and reply, "I love you too, my little friend. You're all I have." That cage, beautiful and carefully made, became a symbol of Rahim's fragile love. He thought, because I love this bird, I must keep it safe. He believed that keeping it close was love, not realizing that in doing so, he was taking away its freedom. Months passed, then years. Everything seemed fine, until one quiet morning, the cage, once filled with joy, fell silent. Rahim noticed the parrot sitting in a corner, motionless. It wasn't touching its food or water. Its once bright eyes were dull, filled not with life, but with emptiness. Worried, Rahim asked softly, "What's wrong, my dear? Are you sick?" The parrot looked up slowly and said, "Uncle, you love me, don't you?" Rahim smiled. "Of course, you are my life, the reason I wake up every day." The parrot paused and then spoke words that pierced Rahim's heart. "Uncle, then please let me go. I have wings, let me fly." Rahim froze. It felt like lightning had struck his chest. Tears filled his eyes as fear rose in his heart. He cried, "But outside there's danger. There are hunters, storms. You might die. You'll be gone forever and I'll be alone again." The parrot looked at him calmly and said, "Uncle, if I live only out of fear, that's not life, that's imprisonment. Safety inside the cage is comfort, yes. But one moment of freedom under the open sky is worth far more than a lifetime behind bars. It's my life and I have the right to take its risks." Those words struck deep. Rahim realized that what he called love was actually attachment, a love rooted in fear, not trust. He understood that possession weakens love, but faith sets it free. With trembling hands, Rahim slowly opened the cage door. His heart whispered, "It's over, it's leaving." But he gathered courage and stepped back. The parrot spread its wings, took flight and soared high toward the sun. Within seconds, it became a tiny dot in the sky, and then it was gone. Rahim stood there, tears streaming down his face. But this time, those tears weren't of sorrow, they were of peace. He finally understood, true love doesn't confine, it liberates. Real love doesn't chain, it trusts. Months passed again. Rahim lived alone once again, but his solitude was no longer painful. It was peaceful, meaningful. One late afternoon, as he sat quietly in his courtyard, lost in thought, he suddenly heard the flutter of wings above. He looked up, and there it was, his parrot. It flew down and perched gently on his shoulder. Its feathers brushed against his cheek, and in that same sweet voice it whispered, "Uncle, I came back because you let me go, because you trusted me." Rahim smiled, eyes wet with joy. He said softly, "You taught me the greatest truth of life. Freedom doesn't mean losing. Freedom means proving that love built on trust always returns. So, my friend, be like Rahim's parrot. Open the cage. Let your dreams fly. Let the people you love walk their own path. If you truly love someone, let them go. If they're truly yours, they'll return, not because you caged them, but because you gave them a place in your heart. And if they never return, then no, they were never truly yours, only a guest in your cage for a while. Starting today, set your fears free. Plant the seeds of freedom and faith in your life, because freedom doesn't fade away. It always returns to honor your trust. And friends, if this story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our motivational channel, and stay with us for more stories that speak to the soul. Thank you.